The roses behind us, with us, remind us of just how many fathers and potential fathers have been lost when we look on this beautiful memorial. Red roses are for the killed in action, yellow for those missing in action, white with the red tips are for those who are in the in memory program, the honorees.
My dad passed away 7 months ago from cancer related to Agent Orange, and he never said a whole lot about it. He kept that part quiet. We learn more now after he's gone, hearing stories from his friends and going through his picture albums and everything.
Today, we honor ordinary men who did extraordinary things for this country.
I think the whole weekend has been wonderful. I think it's closure from me and my daughters, so it's been a great experience for us. I have no regrets doing this.
Growing old, loving their children and grandchildren was a privilege denied to the 58,300 names on this wall.
It's very important for us, for people, especially when they came back from Vietnam. It wasn't the atmosphere it is today for soldiers, where they were greeted and honored for their service. It's very different at that time. They were really looked down upon, and it was a totally different time. So for us, it's very important not only to keep his memory alive and for all the veterans who did serve so that we will have the freedom we have today, but also for the sacrifice, because not only their personal sacrifice, but our families sacrificed a lot to all they went through.
My father passed from related causes with Agent Orange, and so we are here to remember him and provide our family with some closure.
Millions of hands have touched this wall that heals, but none as loving as a son or daughter. Today, we will lay thousands of roses at the foot of this extraordinary, moving, and immortal monument. This is a monument to our fallen fathers, grandfathers, and true American patriots.
We sat last night after we were here and talked for hours about her dad and stories that we thought that we had talked to her about previously she hadn't heard. It was so important to her to be here because she didn't really get to know her dad. So her contact with Vietnam, her contact with individuals who also served in Vietnam, other families who lost what she lost or similar things that she lost, it means so much to know that her father is being remembered, and that's something that she didn't have before.
We can't dislike the policies of an administration or of our government and hold the troops responsible for that. They simply have no impact. They're doing what great young patriotic Americans have always gone forward to do. And what is different from what these young men and women did and who they were from every other American force that's gone into conflict? Nothing. Not one damn thing. They simply did what they were asked to do.
They made a huge sacrifice, and it's important to know that people recognize that and that they get some special place with the rest of their comrades who also passed away during combat.
There were 17,000 married men on that wall. We're not quite sure about the number of children, but ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're having this ceremony, so the children of our veterans on the wall can honor them.